A gentle answer makes anger disappear, but a rough answer makes it grow. Listening to wise people increases your knowledge, but only nonsense comes from the mouths of fools. The Lord sees what happens everywhere. He watches everyone, good and evil. Kind words are like a life-giving tree, but lying words will crush your spirit. Fools refuse to listen to their father's advice, but those who accept discipline are smart. Good people are rich in many ways, but those who are evil get nothing but trouble. Wise people say things that give you new knowledge, but fools say nothing worth hearing. The Lord hates the offerings of the wicked, but he is happy to hear the prayers of those who live right. The Lord hates the way evil people live, but he loves those who try to do good. Whoever stops living right will be punished. Whoever hates to be corrected will be destroyed. The Lord knows everything, even what happens in the place of death. So surely he knows what people are thinking. Fools hate to be told they are wrong, so they refuse to ask wise people for advice. If you are happy, your face shows it. If you are sad, your spirit feels defeated. Intelligent people want more knowledge, but fools only want more nonsense. Life is always hard for the poor, but the right attitude can turn it into a party. It is better to be poor and respect the Lord than to be rich and have many troubles. It is better to eat a little where there is love than to eat a lot where there is hate. A quick temper causes fights, but patience brings peace and calm. For lazy people, life is a path overgrown with thorns and thistles. For those who do what is right, it is a smooth highway. Wise children make their parents happy. Foolish children bring them shame. Doing foolish things makes a fool happy, but a wise person is careful to do what is right. If you don't ask for advice, your plans will fail. With many advisors, they will succeed. People are happy when they give a good answer. And there is nothing better than the right word at the right time. What wise people do leads to life here on earth and stops them from going down to the place of death. The Lord destroys a proud man's house, but protects a widow's property. The Lord hates evil thoughts, but he is pleased with kind words. Whoever takes money to do wrong invites disaster. Refuse such gifts, and you will live. Good people think before they answer, but the wicked do not, and what they say causes trouble. The Lord is far away from the wicked, but he always hears the prayers of those who do what is right. A smile makes people happy. Good news makes them feel better. To be counted among the wise, you must learn to accept helpful criticism. If you refuse to be corrected, you are only hurting yourself. Listen to criticism, and you will gain understanding. Wisdom teaches you to respect the Lord. You must be humbled before you can be honored. People might plan what they want to say, but it is the Lord who gives them the right words. People think that whatever they do is right, but the Lord judges their reason for doing it. Turn to the Lord for help in everything you do, and you will be successful. The Lord has a plan for everything. In his plan, the wicked will be destroyed. The Lord hates those who are proud. You can be sure he will punish them all. Faithful love and loyalty will remove your guilt. Respect the Lord, and you will stay far away from evil. When people live to please the Lord, even their enemies will be at peace with them. It is better to be poor and do right than to be rich and do wrong. People can plan what they want to do, but it is the Lord who guides their steps. When a king speaks, his words are law. So when he makes a decision, it is never a mistake. The Lord wants all scales and balances to be right. He wants all business agreements to be fair. Kings hate to see anyone doing wrong, because kingdoms grow strong only when everyone is honest and fair. Kings want to hear the truth. They like those who are honest. When a king gets angry, he can put someone to death. So it is wise to keep the king happy. When the king is happy, life is better for everyone. When he is pleased, it is like a refreshing spring rain. Wisdom is worth much more than gold. Understanding is worth much more than silver. Good people try to avoid evil. They watch what they do and protect themselves. Pride is the first step toward destruction. Proud thoughts will lead you to defeat. It is better to be a humble person living among the poor than to share the wealth among the proud. Good things happen to those who learn from their experiences, and the Lord blesses those who trust Him. People will know if someone is wise. Those who choose their words carefully can be very convincing. Good sense is a spring of fresh water to those who have it, but fools can offer only foolishness. Wise people always think before they speak, so what they say is worth listening to. Kind words are like honey. They are easy to accept and good for your health. There is a way that seems right to people, but that way leads only to death. The thought of hunger keeps the workers working so that they can eat. Troublemakers create disasters. Their advice destroys like a wildfire. Troublemakers are always causing problems. Their gossip breaks up the closest of friends. Cruel people trick their neighbors and make them do wrong. With a wink of the eye, they plan to trick someone. With a grin, they make plans to hurt their friends. Grey hair is a crown of glory on people who have lived good lives. It is earned by living right. It is better to be patient than to be a strong soldier. It is better to control your anger than to capture a city. People might throw lots to make a decision, but the answer always comes from the Lord. It is better to have nothing but a dry piece of bread to eat in peace than a whole house full of food with everyone arguing. A smart servant will gain control over his master's foolish son. He will be treated like a son and get a share of the inheritance. Fire is used to make gold and silver pure, but a person's heart is made pure by the Lord. People who do evil listen to evil ideas. Liars listen to liars. Whoever makes fun of beggars insults their maker. Whoever laughs at someone else's trouble will be punished. Grandchildren are the pride and joy of old age, and children take great pride in their parents. You wouldn't expect to hear a fine speech from a fool, and you shouldn't expect lies from a ruler. Some people think a bribe is like a lucky charm. It seems to work wherever they go. Forgive someone, and you will strengthen your friendship. Keep reminding them, and you will destroy it. Smart people learn more from a single correction than fools learn from 100 beatings. Those who are evil only want to cause trouble. In the end, punishment without mercy will be sent to them. It is better to meet a bear robbed of her cubs than a fool who is busy doing foolish things. If you do wrong to those who were good to you, you will have trouble the rest of your life. The start of an argument is like a small leak in a dam. Stop it before a big fight breaks out. The Lord hates these two things, punishing the innocent and letting the guilty go free. Money is wasted on fools. They cannot buy wisdom when they have no sense. A friend loves you all the time, but a brother was born to help in times of trouble. Only a fool would promise to pay for someone else's debts. A troublemaker loves to start arguments. Anyone who likes to brag is asking for trouble. Crooks will not profit from their crimes, and those who plan to cause trouble will be trapped when it comes. A man who has a fool for a son will be disappointed. A fool brings no joy to his father. Happiness is good medicine, but sorrow is a disease. A wicked judge will accept a bribe, and that keeps justice from being done. Intelligent people think about what needs to be done here and now. Fools are always dreaming about faraway places. Foolish children upset their parents and make them sad. It is wrong to punish an innocent person or attack leaders for doing what is right. Intelligent people choose their words carefully. Those who know what they are doing remain calm. Silent fools seem wise. They say nothing and appear to be smart.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share.